So guys, an official congratulations is in order for Jania and DeJounte. Jania went on ahead and let everybody know that she's indeed pregnant with a daughter from DeJounte and that the baby is due in 3 months. So all the speculations and allegations and things were true. She was pregnant, but the reason why she was acting like that is because she wanted to announce her own pregnancy. She didn't want anybody to be leaking her info like the people was online and they was doing a live and Furley them, like, how they know that? Like, you know, co-signing that she's pregnant in a way.
Man, stop asking all them questions. Nigga ain't worried about that right now. Y'all messy. Why you gonna have no people like that? Look at the page, it's fake. What is that? What is that? They lame. They talking about some business. We gonna tell y'all some they messy. I didn't know that. I don't even know them. Come on.
No, how do they know that? No. It's giving weird.
What it is?
It's giving motherfucking weird.
Don't be spilling people's business.
They're talking about geriation?
And you know, by him doing that, instead of them ignoring it and things, that pissed Jania off because she saw that in a way you co-signed it. Tell me, how do they know all of this? Like, you shouldn't have said anything. Nothing. But now she's over it, she says, and she went on ahead and showed her baby bump, and it's so cute. And her and DeJounte did have a baby reveal, and they popped the balloon and saw it was a girl. It kind of looks like DeJounte was wanting a boy because somebody had yelled in the background, it's a book, but it was a girl, and they seemed to be content. And I wish them all the best on their upcoming baby, and congratulations to the two. In other news, it looks like our girl Chilli is dating the former Girl Meets Boy star Matthew Lawrence, and they reportedly was booed up. And according to TMZ, the couple made their relationship official just before Thanksgiving, and though it's unclear how long the pair have been dating, but things got to be a little serious because he met her family in Atlanta, and also they both spent Thanksgiving and Christmas together in Atlanta. And I guess when they posted themselves up dancing and matching pajamas, that seemingly confirmed their romance. And that was just a few days ago on Instagram. And Chilli and Matthew were first spotted out in a Waikiki beach over the summer, even though at the time they claimed that the pair was not dating. And so yes, he is newly divorced though, because he just got a divorce from Dancing with the Stars professional dancer Cheryl Burke, whom he finalized his divorce with back in September. So I don't know, guys. Let me know down below if y'all are here for Chilli and her new man. Okay, moving right along. Y'all remember that time when OTF Doodie was accused by FTN Bae for, you know, something with her son? Well, yeah, and they found out that, you know, it was a lie, and he did pass a lie detector test and all of that stuff. But now he's suing her for $30 million in defamation of character lawsuit after she accused him of, you know, assaulting her son. And I think he's doing this because she will always be indebted to him if he does and he win, because she just kept saying it even after he took a lie detector test, and then her son came out and said he made it up and stuff allegedly, or that somebody else he was saying might have did it allegedly. He was still out here saying that allegedly. And I kind of always thought it was over him, that, you know, he had got rid of her, he dumped her, whatever the case was, allegedly, and then she was upset over that, and then after that, all of this stuff right here, the accusations came about. But when she went on Tasha K, I thought that she was finna spit some truth or whatever, but she acted a fool on Tasha K. It's like she didn't even want Tasha K to get the questions out. She wouldn't answer nothing. That was just a waste of time. She acted a dang fool in that interview she was in. And so I know he knows that she allegedly doesn't have $30 million and stuff. But, you know, if you ever hit the lottery or something one day, honey, yeah, you will be having to pay him that if he wins, allegedly.
It's way more to believe that my son got scared to tell the truth in the face of the man versus my son making all this shit up. It don't make no sense. And then even after I get off the live, he back to calling me bitches and hoes and I'm psycho. He back to calling his friends, yeah, that.
And so basically she put this right here on herself because he was going to leave it alone. And then she all talking about what he gonna think of her, what he calling her. He finna call his friends and say, yeah, this be crazy and such and such. But it doesn't matter. This is supposed to be about your son. You know, after her son came clean allegedly and he took the lie detector test and passed allegedly that he was gonna leave it alone, but she just kept on running her mouth, stalking that man. It was really allegedly all about her stalking him, trying to get back with him. I don't know what that was. And the reason I say that because she was arrested allegedly for violating a permanent restraining order he had against her, and it was for stalking OTF Doodie. So we'll just have to see how this outcome is and everything like that, because even though he took that lie detector test and he passed it allegedly, a lot of people still believe the son and the baby, because they just thought that why would he make something up like that? But even though the baby came around and said he just made that up, allegedly, unless he was coached. And so when people saw that, they did comment. Someone said, as he should, she almost ruined that man's whole reputation. Ain't no coming back from that. How does a 5-year-old construct a story like that? Something's not adding up. Where's she getting 30 million from? This whole thing doesn't sit right with me. The real concern is who touched that boy, cause the recording don't sound fake. Someone said he did that, as this world is sick. That baby ain't finna make no story up like that, even if he told it different. He did something to that baby. That's the problem in the world today. A lot of kids could be saved from this stuff like this, but they're afraid to tell because some feel like no one will believe them. He's a sick individual and should be under the jail house. Well, that probably could have been possible if she would have did a proper investigation instead of coming to the internet with it and stuff. She should have went to her local police department, filled out a report, did the right steps instead of coming on the internet and making him go take a lie detector test and all of this stuff. Just all wrong. A lot of these women are destroying men and their character, but nobody speaks about that though. Always crying for protection and safety of women, like we don't need these men, bro. And lastly, I don't know. I think the mother may be doing some shady ass, but something tells me that the baby is telling the truth. You can hear the pain in his cry when he talks about it. A lie does not provoke that kind of emotion, especially at that age. Well, there you have it, folks. You know, mixed emotions. Some believe it, some not for it. I don't know. I just really feel that she should have let the court system do their job instead of all this back and forth type stuff and using the media and all this stuff. That should have been a personal matter that was handled behind closed doors. But tell me what you think about these entire situations down in the comments below, people. And this is all I have for you guys right now at the moment. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Give me a thumbs up, share, and I'll talk to you guys sooner than later.